Rush. Oh, with the half hoodie.
The cowl is
Look, it's
on.
so it doesn't mess up his hair.
His hair's still crispy. His hair's still
Ooh.
crispy.
We're actually seeing the Bayonetta 1 from Rush. I've actually never seen this.
Not even when he plays you.
Yeah, now he's really Darth.
Okay, so talk to me about this matchup.
This matchup is quite annoying. I do think that Bayo can win it, if not even, but I think it's really, really on the Bayo to respect the spacing that Marth has, which a lot of characters can't say they can do, is make Bayo respect them. But as we're seeing right now, Rush has just been completely overloading Andy with hitboxes. Such glorious frame traps with back air especially. And he's really taken the percent quite easily double of him.
Ow.
Yeah, like, right now Rush is just doing such an excellent job of abusing one of Marth's major weaknesses, which is getting whiff punished, because he does take quite a while to end his moves.
Yeah, and his startup is also very slow, with a few exceptions.
Oh, he turned around! That's gonna be huge!
Oh, I wanted him to nair, well, but that's just as effective.
Yeah, somewhere in the mix, Andy lost his jump. Possibly in the second back air.
Yep, maybe.
Yeah, and quick game. I couldn't even count how fast that was. That's also one of the major advantages that Rush actually has playing Bayo, is that he's really, really proficient at FD, which is arguably Bayo's worst stage. So having that, like for instances like this where you're fighting that mid-range kind of fight, and you have to land, well, honestly, it's really, really good.
So right back to FD. I mean, understandable, I guess, because Bayo with platforms is much harder to fight, I think.
And we're already seeing Andy begin to, when he gets heel slided, he's beginning to opt for that Dolphin Slash out, because it's not a true combo all the time. So using that option will more often than not get you out of Bayo's setups. A little too slow, and Rush actually trying to go for the pre-patch, which was out of shield, by getting that one single hit.
Oh, back air. Was he trying to read a up B there?
Not quite sure. Everything's happening so fast. Maybe get closer to the screen. Oh, and he has a moment, but he backs off wisely, and smart on him because Rush was going for a Witch Time read. Alright, right about now, it's a lot easier for Andy to close out the stock than Rush, considering that he can now play a very good space-heavy game, and a lot of Bayo's main special attacks will not work. Oh wow, that actually killed, possibly because Rush DI'd the wrong way.
Because you're supposed to DI behind him, right?
Yeah, you survive marginally, but better.
That move has been cash for Travis in his losers run.
I know, he's taking
Backers.
out Winged, he's now taking out Andy, he's just powerhousing people with it.
Yeah, very good at spacing that move.
Almost like it's Cloud back here, except 2 frames faster. Uh-oh, re-grab. Oh, but Rush actually not... Normally he down smash that. I'm not quite sure what happened.
Oh, good extended up airs. Andy has been relying on air dodge to get himself to the ground, and it's not working out. He's trying to counter now, mix it up.
Yeah, Andy's one of the more crucial flaws that he has is more often than not relying on that air dodge button. Definitely not good.
And rolling.
Yeah, definitely not a good thing to do against Bayonetta like that.
I mean, he says he lives and dies by it, so he's okay with the results either way. That's just his playstyle. Good spacing there. He is very far behind.
He almost got the right read on the ABK, but just a little bit off the mark.
Oh, let me fix my face. He's like one tipper away from winning now. This is actually very good.
Yeah, I think if he actually gets like maybe he doesn't go for it auto, if he gets a jab forward to that ledge, there's a good chance it'll kill him.
Oh, that was such a crucial win for Travis. Going up 2-0 is a big cushion. Gives him a very, very strong counter pick advantage now. I think if AnD evens it up 1-1, you got to question, is the Bayo worth trying for another game? But so yeah, that was very important for him to go up 2-0, I think.
Yeah, because now Travis can steal his mindset that, yes, this is the right character.
Yep.
As for AnD, oh, he actually was going to go for the switch. I was a little bit unsure if he was going to, considering that Marth's game was pretty close at the very end, but...
This switch actually... I think this forced him on the Cloud last time they played.
Correct.
This could work out for him.
Yeah, this almost the exact same scenario happened where Rush went up 2-0, and then the Corrin took a game from the Bayo and then had to deal with Cloud and lost. As for whether this is a better matchup than Marth, I'm inclined to say it actually might be, considering the tools that Corrin has at her dispense. But considering the way that AnD plays, it actually might end up being much more to Rush's benefit, considering that Corrin, if I were to say, when Corrin is in a disadvantaged state, the buttons that Corrin can use to deal with Bayo are Nair or die, generally. And considering the way that AnD relies more on air dodging, it's actually going to make it much easier for Rush to get these hard punishes because of baits. And we're seeing it right now, unlike the Marth game, which was remaining pretty close, we're seeing the Corrin kind of getting run over right now, currently lapped by Rush. Oh, every time that hits. Oh, that could have been a harder punch, but we'll take it. Oh my god, is he dead?
Oh no, not enough time for the charge.
Yeah, and the launch angle was a little bit too high. Yeah. Whoa. Because of one patch, Bayo will die on any stage except for Battlefield or Dreamland if she runs off and dares now.
Well, added frames.
Yeah, 5 extra ending lag frames. So she can't just do that anymore. She has to jump now. Okay, AnD is now in massive trouble, considering that now Rush can pretty much flick him with a backer and he will go flying. And now if he tries to combat Rush, Rush just has to land one wish time and kill him.
Good anti-air. But will it be enough? No, it will not.
Oh my god.
Unnecessary, but very cool, I guess. Alright, that's a reset.
I mean, it keeps Rush's head confident.
Alright, so no DK this time.
Nope, all Bayo. Pretty warm from the Wing It set, so I definitely agree with this. And considering he tried the DK earlier, I don't know the score, but didn't get him the what he wanted. Oh, USM Brigade actually subscribing. Yeah, I don't actually see him, so I guess a little bit off screen, he decided to give us one extra subscription. We graciously appreciate it.
Indeed.
Every set, or every game has been on FD. It makes me wonder. I mean, I do agree that this is probably as good as it's going to get, but it's a little just strange that he'll keep going back to it. As if he just doesn't want to try anything else, I guess.
I guess.
But considering the way that the other 3 games went, it makes you just wonder.
It really does.
So, crucial power shield. It'll allow Rush to get this extended string and taking back the lead. Yeah, see, it doesn't matter if Bayo whiffs something, because as long as you air dodge into the ground, she'll just get another hit in. Character literally lives off of frame traps. Alright, that was, although normally like a somewhat shaky option, the rollback off of the neutral get will allow AnD to get some presence, but
did he not have a jump?
No, he didn't. I don't believe he did, at least. Yeah, he just had to go a little too far. And I love how Travis is probably the only Bayo that will really extend every single special move that he can right before he lands. He's so good at doing that. Right before he touches the ground, he whip twists.
Yeah, because he knows that he's going to lag when he lands anyway. So why give you a free punish?
Mm-hmm.
Might as well fight for it.
He read the jump, and he read the roll, but unable to punch. And once again, going... Oh my god.
I also do like how Travis is really good at He's good at staying inside AnD's tipper range and just taking advantage of Bale's fast attacks. Taking advantage of Marth's slow swings.
And once again, we're seeing AnD fall prey to the up throw weight air dodge back air.
Good roll through again. AnD really good at timing those rolls.
Ooh, and pretty good trades for AnD, considering it's getting him the percent to possibly steal his back with a tipper, but almost dying from the DI of the back air. Nope, he's not out of it, considering the way that Marth can abuse rage so well.
He has one Hail Mary left, I think.
Yep.
If he lands it.
He's have to find the opportunity. Oh!
You are crazy.
Oh, and that was his life.
That was a regrab. Oh, he's gone.
Yep.
Oh, that was a regrab too. That was scary.
There were so many moments where that game could have ended in AnD's favor had Rush missed the tech, had that spike hit him. I mean, of course, that one is a little bit more different because of the way that Marth's spike works, but
that was a little bit less likely.
Yeah, but that tech from Rush was just so important because that was the difference between 1-0 or 0-1.
Travis on the road to a 6-0.
And somewhere in the mix, he switched the Bale color. I didn't even know when.
AnD thinking about this next pick.
Yeah. It looks like he will stay with his solid Marth, but this time he will try a new stage.
Battlefield?
Smashville.
Alright.
I'm a little bit unsure about just by the way the set has been going, considering that he's lost almost every single stock except for 1-2 back air.
Whoa. Are those supposed to be?
I'd have to think not, considering he knows that the up, that the up air is guaranteed. It had to just be a misinput.
So perhaps some.
Well, there should be a punish, but okay, no, he does manage to sneak in the nair, and
oh, that might have killed him if that hit.
Oh no, I think it definitely would have killed him if that was tipper.
If the DI wasn't there, yeah, probably. It's so hard to stop that heel slide once it's coming at you.
I actually don't even know if actually, no, I think a counter will save you from the heel slide, but I wouldn't even try it at this point in time. Oh, and another air dodge into the ground will allow... Oh, no. Okay, smart, but Rush even smarter, scouting out that option. Oh, and
there
wait,
it
can he
is.
close it still?
Oh, he missed the platform, so he didn't get the up smash that he was probably looking for. Will that cost him? Yes, it will. Again, AnD with those rolls, man, he lives or dies by them, but when they work, they are money positioning.
And for the first time, we will see AnD steal the lead, although a bit marginally, considering the way that it's not crucial, it's not large enough for Bale to not make his up should she take the stock.
But this is scary, though, because Bale could die really early now if he holds on to this as I say that.
Yep, Travis's faithful back air getting him another stock in this. And there it is.
There it is.
The Dolphin Slash, bailing him out of what could have been an extra 20%.
This is such a crucial stock. AnD has to even this up to have a chance.
Wow, it still tickles him.
He has to stop the bleeding. Give himself a little bit of hope and a little bit of momentum.
Wow, he actually got... Oh my...
I'm not shocked he went for it, but very, very ambitious.
I'm just a little bit shocked by how close he was to getting it. Oh... This is scary, though, considering that AnD also has to remember that Witch Time is in the arsenal of Bayonetta.
Got him. Good.
At some point...
See, that was such a huge win for him because that puts a little hope in the tank.
Yep, you could just see AnD exclaim finally as he takes the first game of this, or the first game of the set for him.
But yeah, the Nair, not a great hitbox coming down.
Yep, I was gonna say at some point in time, every Bayo gets hard punished for doing that.
Yeah.
We're just sometimes that's just the autopilot landing option. But again, I think that had Rush attempted to maybe dive kick his way out of there, There's a chance that AnD just could have scooped him up still with the up tilt, and the up air, but we'll never know.
Okay.
Oh, and yep, Rush is serious about this. He is going to camp this man on Bale's most proficient camping stage.
Oh yeah, Travis definitely wants to win this. When he lost that set 3-1 in winners, he was not happy.
Yeah, he even told me in friendlies, he said no one else in this tournament matters but getting back to AnD.
Ouch.
I know. Oh! I think he actually grabbed a dash attack from what it looked. Oh no, that was... Ugh. You know, I just had a really, really sad thought that even if... Oh god. I almost thought that killed him because of DI. But like, even if Rush actually got that shield break, it just would have been like any wish time for a Bale. Oh boy.
Look at this.
Yeah.
See, that one win was so huge, and he's playing with so much confidence now.
Yeah, his whip punches. Actually, he's even chasing Rush a lot more. He's really staying underneath him this time around. And yeah, he's not just running off and trying to like counter kind of in a silly manner. He's really holding his ground.
He does not have to swing anymore. He just needs to keep grabbing him.
Oh, but here comes the air dodges. Oh no. Okay.
Oh, that was close.
Manages to dodge the wish twist, and the RCO will allow Marth to steal that away with a tipper.
Oh, Travis actually read that, but he did not get the line.
Yeah, just a little bit too high with the witch twist.
Yeah, see right there, you need to recognize when you sour spot and your frame advantage is not good enough. So he needed to back off there. The pressure was over.
Yeah, and for the first time we actually see AnD do a neutral get-up jab.
Good spacing.
Oh, and the counter actually manages to bail him out of that Bale edge guard. Oh,
Lilat, I think Lilat screwed that up for him.
Yeah, because it was kind of weird because he popped out.
Allowed him to land, I think, and block.
Yeah, once the Marth adjustment. Oh, nope. Thankfully, Lilat actually managed to stop Rush from getting his signature. When he misses an aerial, he'll side B back into them.
You can really tell that Witch Time is like on AnD's mind right now. He's trying to bait everything right now.
Yeah, he's trying not to go for anything that he might consider a string. Just like that, though. Even again, thanks to the power of Bayonetta's deadly combos. Uh-oh. I don't think he can die from this.
Not off of a smash, but off the air combo.
Oh, dive kick extension, but we ain't free patch anymore.
I was wondering if Travis was actually going to Witch Time again.
I almost felt it. Oh,
there it is, there it is.
And actually, if that was on any other stage, he probably would have gotten that. But considering Lilat was tilting down, Bale getting a little bit scrunched.
Oh,
that was way stronger than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, AnD giving up the edge guard there. It's not center stage. Is that enough? No, not quite.
And I like how, even though it was like a pretty minuscule thing, the fact that Rush even tried to stall.
Oh, back aerial.
Travis's baby.
That hurts. That really hurts.
Yeah, because all the fire now has switched.
The set was hanging in the balance right there. And now, big advantage to Travis.
Yep, momentum is back on his side. Now AnD needs to recompose himself. He has one last try on a counterpick stage.
You could really see how like Lilat was working well for Travis there, because every time he landed with RCO, he would just maneuver himself under a platform. And so AnD couldn't like land properly and punish him.
Yep, and AnD will go back to Old Faithful FD, even though it has lost him at least 4 games.
Yeah, I guess he doesn't. I guess if he doesn't have Smashville, I'm not sure where else he can go.
Yep. Well, considering this is hopefully fiery AnD, we might be able to see something different on this stage.
I don't know, man. I think that last loss took the wind out of his sails.
Or it just gave Travis with all the power to play.
I think that's actually a legit strategy in this matchup as Marcina. Just keep grabbing Bale for free, get all those follow-ups, and then save your other stuff from when she's out of the throw combos. I think it's like a really safe way to fight her.
Oh, that's it.
Great punish. Immediate dash up, fully charged up smash, just in the nick of Witch Time.
Yeah, it looks like AnD's kind of thrown that whole waiting thing out of the window right now. A tip right there. So far, he's just been trying to combat Vale with every aerial that he can.
Oh, missed punish on the RCO there. Oh, that almost took it. Down throw, tipper, up air is a thing.
Yep, seen it so many times from NKLeo. Oh,
Nice
that.
way.
Alright. But can he get something? Another grab. I like it. He's not going for anything too risky right now. Oh, wow. She actually got sent so far from just one hit of the Dancing Blade. Oh, pivot grab and Yelp DI almost managing to take it, but unfortunately not able to. Another? Again? Think if we get a third one though, we'll take it, but he's got to do it fast because Rage is building. Well, actually, it's already in. Oh no. Oh, thank God. He couldn't get anything worse than that.
Back here? Yeah.
Ah.
Oh! AnD gets a second chance. Will it matter?
Well,
that is
that's
death. So that will matter.
Okay. Well, not out of the woodworks right now. Considering that Mars now has all the juice that he needs to get back into this. But he needs a couple of good hits on Rush, which is easier said than done. But for...
And that is it. Fresh switch time, it looked like they're pretty fresh. Alright, so Travis with a mini fist pump. He has redeemed himself and he has taken Manoa Monthlies 27.